Guys, Yabana, out of all the stories that I've ever done, you see this one, clearly it's one of those stories that I'm like, this is insane. Like, guys, South Africa is a movie. Okay, let me tell you this. According to the South African Constitution, as far as I know, the president is not supposed to be in business. Okay, let me give an example. Petrus or Dr. Petrus Motsepe, he is an owner of Mamelodi Sundowns and other businesses, right? When he took over the seat of being a president of CAF, he had to give the football club to his son, Tihope Motsepe. That demonstrates the fact that a president is not supposed to be running any business. Is supposed to be focusing on that. Mind you, this is just the president of ICAF. But here we're talking about a president of the country. A president of the Republic of South Africa was at some point questioned about the issue of Phala Phala. Do you remember that? He did confirm that he's in business, which is a serious violation. Okay? Fast forward. Two people appeared in court for the same thing. And I'm like, but look, miraculously, the president got cleared. And I'm like, okay. Whilst I was like, the president got cleared, boom, people got arrested. In other words, my problem is, look at this, the value chain here. You are arresting someone who is, I think we will have more interest in the president answering questions and coming before the court of law rather than having the two people that we're having. Do you get a point? Because in value proposition, I think the two individuals have less, we are less interested in them compared to the president. But I'm about to take this journey, provided that you're interested. If you are interested, then please stick around. As you stick around, there are few things that I'm requesting from you guys. Number one, subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section below. You also need to share this video, watch this video until the end. Oh, you need also to watch the ad. Wait, without wasting much of your time, let's go into this article. Hey, Yabona, South Africa is a movie itself. Two people have been arrested in connection with the theft at the President Ramaphosa's farm, Phala Phala. Okay, the pair was arrested on Sunday, 5th of November in Rustenburg, Northwest and Belabila, Limpopo, respectively. They were nabbed by members of the National Serious Corruption Investigation Unit in relation to the Phala Phala farm break in February 2020. Okay, I did see those people, right? Hawk spokesperson Colonel Katlako Mogale say they will appear in court on Tuesday, 7th of November. I saw them. They appeared in court. Two suspects, aged 30 and 39, will make their first appearance in Bilabila Magistrate Court tomorrow, which would have been the 7th. So I'm late in terms of the article. Look, following the arrest on Sunday, 5th of November. Wait a minute. These ones were arrested on the 5th, on Sunday, the 5th of November. On the 7th, on Tuesday, they appeared in court. If you're following the case of Senzo Meyiwa, I hope you're learning that how police are supposed to behave. Here, in terms of time slot, remember there's this 48 hours after you got arrested. So they got arrested on Sunday, Tuesday, they appeared in court. This is how things are supposed to be done. But in the Meyiwa case, the same things are not supposed to be done. Now they are arrested for respectively charges of, okay, they are charged with house breaking and theft. Two charges, right? Okay, what else do we have? Former head of state security and a close eye of former President Jacob Zuma, Arthur Fraser, lifted the lead on the breaking when he when he lodged a criminal complaint against Cyril Ramaphosa. I'm not going to read that. Okay. Now I'm going to look at the other article and let's see what the other article has in store for me. The other article, we are told that it's not available. So let's check the other one, which is the Sunday World. Right. What does the Sunday World have on head in store for us? I'm just looking at the extra details that probably they might have. Okay, I'm just going through. Okay, the other details that they have is, hi guys, the articles are almost the same, But this is what actually made me wanna do the article, the story. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, does South Africa have interest in the two people that got arrested, or South Africa would be interested to the president, not these two? I'm thinking that's what South Africans would have been interested in, not the two people that got arrested. You know what I'm saying? But we're just gossiping, allegedly. Leave that. Now, our problem is that the president himself, he was at least supposed to be the one answering the Madrasi story. Do you remember that one, right? We are gossiping. We don't want the hawks to hear us gossiping. We don't want the Top Guns and the police to hear us gossiping. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm saying is, What I'm saying is that I think South Africans would have been more keen to hear about the Madrasi story, not to blame, not to arrest the ones who stole from the Madrasi. We want the ones who brought the money to the Madrasi to be the ones getting arrested. But now it's like, let me give you an example. So now it's like, you are arresting the proceeds. That's exactly like you are arresting the benefit. Yeah. South Africa is a movie, guys. I'm telling you guys, South Africa is a movie. You can't arrest the proceeds, meaning the outcome. You know, these people are less of our worry when it comes to this. Our problem is, how did the money get to the Madras? That's our problem. How did the money, who transported the money to the Madras? That would have been our problem. Had we had that those who transported the money to the Madras have been arrested, things would have been much better. I mean, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Yeah, but this is tailored robbery here. Like, we are being robbed broad daylight. This is like, a person is saying, I am going to use the law to punish you from stealing me, and now I stole from somebody, and I'm still going to use the law to protect myself. The smallest like that. Come on, guys. It would have been more interesting to hear that, wait a minute, the person who brought the money to the Madras got arrested. Aye. What we are seeing now is not make sure, guys. Guys, it's not make sure. What we are seeing now, guys, it's not make sure. But maybe, just maybe, guys, maybe I'm the one who's wrong. Maybe I'm the one who doesn't see things the way I should. If when you have a better opinion or a different opinion than me, please share with me. Mina, that's how I think. Good, no man. The one who brought the money to the Madras And the one who devised means that the money must be kept in the matras should be our first interest. Not the one who saw that the money was at the matras and decided that, you know what, I'm going to steal from the matras. We want the ones who transported the money from the other country to South Africa. Because according to South African law, you're not supposed to be carrying that much of money with your hands. It's supposed to go through via bank. So that money flew wherever it came from. It got to OR Tambo. Brrr. At OR Tambo, there's a department called, forgot that name. They deal with goods. They are the ones that evaluate, okay, you've got this, okay, it's coming, you bought it internationally, we're going probably to charge you 500 Rand or 30 Rand for this, you pay for that. Input and export duty, something like that, right? There's that department. How did that money pass that department? You know what I'm saying? Because they would have been said, no, that money does not belong here. You must go via the bank or declare the money here. Then we get to know how the money goes into the country. From there, they would have then advised the legal ways of transporting money. That money went through, from there, that money traveled through the roads of South Africa. Which cars was used to transport that money? Also, obviously, those people who were transporting that money needed a protection, so it was more than one car. So you have probably more than five cars, and probably more than 10 people who are well trained who were transporting that money. Then the money gets into the house. Then there's somebody that is directing them as to how to hide the money in the mattress, telling them where and how. Then the money is in the mattress. Now you're telling me that we're going to arrest the person who then saw that there's money in that mattress, and I'm going to steal that money. You leave all the people that I've just named. Are you really telling me that that is called justice? I don't know, guys. Maybe me, I'm, psychologically challenged or psychologically disturbed. There is that possibility. Maybe I need a psychiatric evaluation. I don't know. But my dom cop told me that people will be more keen to all those people who took the money, the party, you know what I'm saying? The ones who saw that, okay, matras, just maybe, you've got a different opinion. Tell me what you think. Before they come for me, let me end the video here. You know what I'm saying? We don't trust these people, eh? We shouldn't trust these people. So before they come for me, I need to end this video here, guys. Guys, I will see you on the next video. Welcome to South Africa. I've never seen such a thing. We are arresting people who are at the end of the spectrum. We leave all the other people are left outside. And yeah, welcome to South Africa. Damn it! What happened to the people who were transporting their money? None of them got arrested. One input and export duties. The money wasn't supposed to be transported. Guys, yeah, South Africa is a move, I'm telling you. Guys, I think from 7,000 going above, if not 15,000, you're not supposed to transport that money with your hands. It's a law in South Africa. It's a financial law. That money must go via bank. You can't just take that money and, carry it. Even if it's your money, you can get arrested for having your own money, transporting your own money with bare hands. You can't get arrested for that. So now you have people transporting millions. And what's bad, those people are, they know the law. but they don't want to comply with the law. And they will tell us that we need to adhere to the law that they themselves do not adhere to. What example of presidency are they setting? They say this, and when they do this, expecting the nation to follow this direction. People imitate what you do, not what you say. This one story that drove me crazy, and I'm like, we're not children here. Yeah, what guys, this one, it just defeat me. I lost the I lost the ability to can. I am unable to can. I'm defeated here. It's like they are showing us in the middle finger and say, we're going to do as we please. What are you going to do about it? And like, there's nothing that you're going to do about it. You know what I'm saying? Broad daylight. They are like, okay, so we did it. When what are you going to do about it? Vele, what are we going to do about it? But here's the funny thing, ne? Elections around the corner, they will be telling us to vote for them because they're going to change things. Don't you find that funny? I was thinking that I was gonna end this video, but the more I think about it, I'm like, elections are just around the corner. They will be telling us, vote for us. We're going to change South Africa for better. But they're not complying with the constitution drafted by them. Guys, I lost the ability here. I just lost the thinking ability. You know me, I'm always serious, and you know what I'm saying sometimes. But this one just defeated me to a point that I just don't know what to say when it comes to this. But I've never been shocked in my life by people in look high position. But guys, let me leave you guys. Let me love and leave you guys. I'll see you in the next video. But until then, please take care.